Good morning. That's my bike. Where I slept last night in my tent. I'm Jared. I'm in Idaho right now. I just finished riding through Hell's Canyon. Today's ride, the next few days, is going to be awesome. I got a 2,300 foot climb, 1,600 foot down into a town called Cambridge. Now, out of that town, Cambridge, is a 30-mile rail trail along the Weiser River. And it goes right through another little town called Council and then on up to New Meadows. So that is going to be the ride for the next couple days. Let's go. Can you believe that sits on the kickstand? How cool is that? You have the bike upright enough, the kickstand won't break. I only do that when there's no place to park the bike and I gotta get the shot. Oh, look at how beautiful these flowers are. Very nice. Beautiful river. Nice cool air coming off it. The sun's a bit warm, but it's okay. I did this back in the summer of 2022, and I don't remember it being that bad, and it's not. I mean, it's 2,200 feet, I think, over about 8 miles. So it'll take me about an hour and a half, 2 hours at the most, but probably I could get it done in an hour if I didn't stop. But I saved some dinner from last night, so I have some calories, and gonna eat an apple and drink some water. And oh wow, sun is brutal. It's only 10:30 in the morning. Holy moly. May 2nd. Woo. Come through here, leave early. Wow. Oh. Halfway there. I'll do it in an hour, I can do it in 2. Doesn't matter, I'm not gonna rush and make myself miserable under the full high sun. So, beautiful stream behind me. I should dip this hoodie in it. Almost there. That's the ridge line. So, oh boy. Today is Friday. I thought it was Saturday yesterday. I don't know what day it is out here. That's okay. All the RVs are heading that way to go down to Hell's Canyon and recreate. So, woo. I'm a good human out here. I'll kick rocks off the road so cars don't get damaged. Earn some karma. You see some big ones on the road every now and again. Summit. Woohoo! 1,600 feet down and 16 miles to the next town. I'm going to take a chair break and enjoy it up here a little bit. Let's put a camera in the air and check out the view. Ooh, I probably have a phone signal. Cambridge! I hope there's a cool place to camp here. I don't feel like going any further. Oh, look at these beautiful. This smells amazing. I wonder what they use something like that for. Little stage for plays, huh? Very cool, beautiful area. Whew. Now we got lunch and dinner. Oh, we're back at this cool thing. This is a little park. It's called Water Tower Park. I'm gonna make myself a humongous tuna fish sandwich. Yeah. I only used 1 tomato, that much onion, and that much tuna. This is like a $3 sandwich. That's unreal. It's been 12 bucks. I got pasta, I got bread, I got tomatoes, I got tuna, I got an orange, I got bananas, I got this spinach. So I still have dinner too, all for that 12 bucks, which it's like 5 p.m. So it's looking like this is dinner. Man, they got an RV park up here, 18 bucks to camp, 20 bucks, and I'm not staying. They got a pool and a hot tub and all that. It's cool, but I'm like, eh. The guy was really nice, and I'm just like, nah, I want to get on a trail tonight and go wild camp or something. So, lovely, feeling good. Big sandwich, some fruit, a nice long rest. I'm recharged. I have a 20-mile rail trail. It's only 300 feet of elevation from here to the next town. I'll probably camp out somewhere along it if I can find a good spot, and then get in the next town tomorrow and camp there. Take it real easy. I'm going to stop at the library, do a lot of Wi-Fi. Check out this cool ashtray. I thought it was attached at first. So I looked at it and oh, camp spot. Yeah, I'm done. That's it. Nobody's gonna see me here. Right off the trail, good to go. Perfect, yep. Can't lean the bike up anywhere, but I don't care, I'm done. I wanna save a bunch of this to ride tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up in the morning and have to council. So I don't wanna get there. I don't wanna be 3 miles outside of council tomorrow morning, you know what I mean? I'll get there at 10 a.m. So I'd rather get there like afternoon. So if I wake up, pack up, screw around a little, take my time up the trail, it'll be perfect. That's the spot right there, nice and flat, whatever. I'm good, I'm too tired anyway. Beautiful morning in Idaho. Yes, you can see the stream glistening through the trees. The rail trail, fresh morning air, flowers. Okay, I feel pretty good. Council, 18 miles. I gotta figure out why my drone footage is so dark. I have a couple ideas, I'm not gonna bore you with that, but we're gonna try to get some better drone footage today. Yes. Yeah, New Meadows. Start there and just slightly downhill all the way for 86 miles. See, a train ran up this, so that's level as possible. That's why I like these. As long as they're not too, you know. Don't ask me how you're getting back. Maybe you dropped off another car down there before I brought somebody with you. I don't know. But can you believe that when they built this originally in 1996, they started the process because the Union Pacific owned it, and they closed down this line in 1996. So it was quite a process. It took them 3 or 4 years till they actually completed a section of it. Court battles, all kinds of stuff. But could you believe that people that live along this actually petitioned against it and filed lawsuits against it? Now, I get it, but see, this is in my mind, like how selfish people are and how dumb, because you've been living with a train going up your backyard. And, like, you can't handle a couple joggers or cyclists? Like, what? Like, I don't know that I'll ever be a property owner in my life. There's many people growing up today that they know they won't be. Everybody already owns everything. It's already fenced off. And, you know, it's just, I like the way the Native Americans were, the Indians. There's no such thing as property ownership. And I think we all, deep down inside in our hearts, we know what we did to them was wrong. But we're still doing it to each other today, aren't we? I don't have a solution for that, so I'm sorry, but yeah. I won't lie. I only did like 17 miles, and I got 2 more to go. But I can't take it anymore. My wrists just can't take it. It's too painful. It's torture. I appreciate that they build these rail trails, but they're absolute torture to ride on. I can't imagine someone riding 86 miles on this. I can't. I mean, it's extremely rigorous with my rig. Grassy area where those pavilions are, that's going to be camp. This is the library. So they even have, they got USBs for you here. So this is going to be internet and power. There's a grocery store right there. So, whew. Ooh, the rain cloud's coming. There's a awesome little town of Council, Idaho. I really like this town. I think it's just really cool. We'll be through here tomorrow anyway. I'll tell you more about it then. It's after 8 o'clock. I spent 4.5 hours going 19.5 miles on that rail trail today. And let me tell you, in this wind, trying to set up a tent on concrete, well, hopefully you know what you're doing like I do. You gotta be patient. Oh my God, yeah, it's gonna rain, so I don't want to listen to pitter patter on the tent all night. And it's gonna work, but oh God, I want to make dinner. Got that done. Now see how I have this here right up over there, around, down, and under to pull this corner back. I have that guy done that, and that wraps around there, comes up through here. So I got that. That's my bear rope. But now, like, I wanted this corner pulled out. So there's a stake, and that bear rope goes around the stake and it pulls that corner out. And then this corner is hooked to my bicycle. This is tied to the table. If you don't stake it down, it just kind of, and then in the wind, it's so I like it like that. I don't like the walls caving in the tent. When you don't stake it down and you just use it and then have this kind of wind crawls in you, and it you know, and then it's like half the size inside, and if you're sleeping it doesn't matter, but I'm gonna end up sitting there for a while tonight. And all right, it's dinner time. My dinner, ooh, my dinner is actually gonna look something like that. Yeah, I'm doing whole wheat spaghetti. All right, finally. Let me show you something cool to do with pasta. Now I can cook half and save half. I do that at home, so then all the pasta fits in the pot. I'm gonna cook on the other side of the tent because now this wind has driven me crazy, and the tent is a wind block, so I'm gonna start cutting vegetables and stuff. They're gonna blow off the table. So right here, no wind. Wait, here we go. No wind. Now I can watch everything blow around. Oh, lovely. Oh my God, I absolutely hate the sound of the wind going by my ears. It's just torture. I really spent 6 months riding across the country, east to west. And it's pretty much 5.5 of those months I had wind in my face. But it makes you stronger. Oh, pasta al dente. Let's put a little oil in. That way the water doesn't bubble. You probably know that. But this isn't the easiest part, but I gotta get rid of some of the water. Hopefully not pour pasta out. And there we go. I got onions from yesterday. I got a bell pepper I bought for 99 cents at the store today. I got spinach. And then I'm going to use my pesto sauce. And then this tomato is going to go in fresh. Am I still recording? Yeah, this bag did not contain the pesto at all. But that's okay, because I actually added about half a cup of olive oil on top of it. And it's just all that extra olive oil that's kind of leaking out. So we'll be okay. We'll have enough to work with. That thing looks amazing. I literally stood in the aisle at REI for like a solid 7 minutes staring at that thing, wondering if I should buy it for $11. Yeah, just no brainer. It's so worth it. Spinach in there. Yeah, just a little bit of water to steam the spinach. Excellent. There's the lid. Now, drain the rest of that water. That's why I always do it al dente, because I just had it sitting there, and now it's going to sit. I'll just let some of that water in there so my pasta stays nice and hot, and it'll continue cooking. So, now this is going to be a trash bag for all this messy stuff. Pesto pasta, onions, bell pepper, tomato, spinach, whole wheat on. Ooh, that is looking good. Very nice. All right. Pesto pasta served. Now it's 9:30 at night. There's no way I'm eating all that. Got bread to go with it. Oh, I forgot to add my tomato. It's going in there though. Fresh tomato is just the key. And before I get a piece of bread and wipe it all out first. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh my God. Oh man, that can of fuel died on me. Just perfect. Look at that, is perfect. Now I don't have to carry it. And brought that one. It's like a brand new one for the next few days. Well, this will last a week or two if I don't cook too much pasta. Oh, that's perfect. I was carrying these two and a pound propane. How dumb. But it's what I had, and I wasn't going to leave it in the car. Oh, I'm thrilled. Good day. Oh, so good. So I spent $12.46. I got the pasta. I got 3 tomatoes, 2 bananas, an orange, the spinach, tuna, bread. Wow, I added a bell pepper for 99 cents tonight. So for like basically $13.45, I had dinner last night, breakfast this morning, lunch today, dinner tonight, and I'm not going to finish that, and I'm not going to eat the bread. So I'm going to have half of that and the bread for tomorrow. Yes, I will show you how to cook out here. I'm going to be living in my tent, showing you how to make delicious meals and save money, eat healthy. There's a gas station on the edge of town, and I just fill my bottle here with hot water out of the red tap so I can make tea, because I know I don't want to have to heat up water. Beautiful. Look at this mess. The wind has not stopped blowing all night. But I was warm and sound in my tent. I slept wonderful. But I have a host tonight here, so just gonna kind of watch a movie or something. I don't want to ride on the rail trail and fly my drone in this weather because, well, I can't fly the drone, and the rail trail is probably going to be muddy and miserable. Awesome. An old steam tractor or something. Holy smokes. So, can you imagine driving this thing? You're gonna feed the fire. I guess they take the ash out of here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They got a big one here. Look at this guy. The size of this thing. I love how you steer it. See how this thing, it leads to these chains, goes around that up to here. That's incredible. Could you imagine? Oh my God. So there's a giant fire in here. And are you kidding me? I wonder if it was hot. Holy moly. Oh my God. Wow. I'll find out. 1899. Holy smoke. I was gonna say, I knew it was the late 1800s. Wow. Got more cool stuff over here to look at. How about that? I'm thinking it's an old printing press or something. There's little letters on the buttons. Unreal, huh? World's oldest typewriter. Oh, it's called a linotype. How about that? We're going to have to Google what a linotype is, and I'll tell you all about it. I think their structure here is about to collapse. So it looks like they're about to rebuild. So maybe they had a little information board here, which they temporarily removed while they rebuild it. And some pieces of it. I love these small towns just to look at that kind of stuff. Unbelievable. A linotype. How about that? Lunch. I got about 2 hours to kill till I can go to my host's house. So, well, yeah, Wi-Fi, lunch. You always make friends out here, huh? Met this little fella in the park. Then his owner invited me over. I'm gonna need a warm shower. Got a nice futon to sleep on. Boy, this guy is quite a shudder. You know, wake up sneezing later. He invites me to his house to crash and shower and eat. And we just hung out for an hour and a half and talked. And he just went out on a date.